By Press Unit. Justice Bayo Taiwo of the Oyo State High Court, sitting in Ibadan, on Thursday, December 14, 2023 convicted and sentenced Olaniyan Gbenga Amos to 75 years imprisonment for multiple investment fraud. He was convicted alongside his firm, Detroit Heritage Investment Limited. They were prosecuted on 35 count charges by the Ibadan Zonal Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, bordering on obtaining by false pretenses, contrary to Section 1(1)(a), and punishable under Section 1(3) of the Advance Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act 2006. Count 35 of the charge reads that Olaniyan Gbenga Amos and Detroit Heritage Investment Limited on or about the 20th of February, 2020, at Ibadan, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, with intent to defraud obtained the sum of 1,540,000 naira, 1,540,000 only, from Akinabi Kasim Dada, when you falsely represented to him that the money was meant for registration and investment with Crime Alert Security Network with the promise of 30% return on investment in 6 weeks, 30 working days, which representation you knew to be false and thereby committed an offense of obtaining money under false pretense contrary to Section 1(1)(a) and punishable under Section 1(3) of the Advance Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act 2006. Another charge reads that Olaniyan Gbenga Amos and Detroit Heritage Investment Limited on or about 27th of August, 2020, at Ibadan, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, with intent to defraud obtained the sum of 170,000 naira, 170,000 naira, only from Alhaji Mukaila Odunayo, when you falsely represented to him that the money is meant for registration and investment with Crime Alert Security Network with the promise of 30% return on investment in 6 weeks, 30 working days, which representations you knew to be false and thereby committed an offense of obtaining money under false pretense contrary to Section 1(1)(a) and punishable under Section 1(3) of the Advance Fee Fraud and Other Fraud-Related Offences Act 2006. The defendant pleaded not guilty to the charges when they were read to him. In view of his plea, EFCC counsel, Sanusi Galadanchi opened the case on February 17, 2022 and called 6 witnesses, tendered at exhibits and closed the case on January 24, 2023. At the end of the prosecution's case, the defendant filed a no case submission, which was overruled by the court. Consequently, the defendant opened and closed his case by calling 3 witnesses. Thereafter, Justice Taiwo reserved judgment in the matter till December 14, 2023. At the resumption of the trial on Thursday, December 14, 2023, Justice Taiwo convicted and sentenced the defendant to 15 years imprisonment on each of counts 27, 32, 33, 34, and 35 but discharged and acquitted the defendant on counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30 and 31 respectively. Furthermore, the court ordered that the sentence should run concurrently and the defendant should also restitute the victims. Amos has 3 other ongoing trials before federal and state high courts in Ibadan, Oyo State. The convict's journey to the correctional center began when he was arrested and arraigned before Justice Bayo Taiwo on December 14, 2021 by the EFCC. He swindled several individuals through fake investment ventures that led to the loss of money to the tune of over 1 billion naira by investors. Amos deliberately reneged to meet up with the agreements he made with his investors by not paying the agreed return on investment to those who invested in Crime Alert Security Network, a security investment program. Under the umbrella of his firm, Views Exclusive Rights, Press Unit, Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, December 19, 2023.